If someone understands something, like a mass group of people understand something different than what this word means, then that's going to start changing the definition.
But the definition doesn't change. We kind of
but like that's how the linguistics works in the first place. Like, I get there's like, where are you going? You know, these words mean certain things, but like when it's social concept wise, it's a bit social can feed into the definition.
Well, until the entire social understands that that's how you're using that that word in context.
You're just using the wrong word then. You're using it in the wrong way then. That's the problem. Just go
and then should you then hold other people accountable for that they're not quite using the word in the same way that you are. So now they're triggered because they're like, okay, big man saying that's not what the word means right now, even though that's how you perceive it to me and your group of people perceive it to me.
No, I think as close as possible people should work to definitions because it just makes sure everyone's on the same page with the words they're using. But when there's like, when you're talking about social words in particular, like socially understood like things, then like social perceptions of it and social general ones, this is not like on a small basis, like, because even if you go on like Google Words, so there's trends of usage and all this stuff, words they kind of morph in terms of meaning. So if enough people think that, because if you deep it, language is just communicating something internally to someone externally, so you use the right words to communicate something internal externally. So all you need to do is mainly an outwards approach. If I'm speaking to you and I'm saying, oh, I'm hungry, but I'm saying it in French and you don't understand French, there's no point of speaking. So language is a communication tool, like, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of in how it's going to be perceived is very important.
Fair enough.
But then, I guess if you're misusing it, then is it not the same point that it's basically moot? Yeah,
but I'm saying it's a grey area with misusing social terms, especially because more time, like in my degree, a lot of these words were created by someone randomly to describe a certain phenomenon. Do you know what I mean? So as it morphs, it's like a lot of social words were just created. Like, do you know what I mean? You can track it quite easily. It's not just like where, how, who, those kind of words. It's not really like that. So perception of what a word is very important to how it's used to communicate, and that's what words are for, communication.
So then would that be correct in saying that we should really be kind of finding a base, like how everybody is understanding that word first before we start then using that word? Yeah. You should very much clarify. So like, for example, my dissertation was about blackness in a US and UK context. When I went to America, to do something like, oh, this is so black, and I'm like, I ain't never heard of that. And then here it's like, oh, this is just black culture. It's not the same thing. Yeah. So as much as it's black people using it in both places, black somatically, like bodily, but they're not talking about the same thing. And that happens a lot. Even like, that's just geographically, like, even if it's like what this word means to this culture or this, that, like, it's very important. So I feel like clarifying, especially when engaging with someone who's in a different social, political, geographic, whatever context, before you have any discussions, I feel like at least 50% of like misunderstood discussions or discussions about social concept would be sorted by like clearly defining what you're talking about and what this means to each context.
So before you even start any discussion, get the definition of the word out.
Yeah, that might not even be Google. That might just be for the conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Like, make it specific to this is what
this word means, and this is how we're using it. Because now I'm thinking, I'm using a word that symbolizes all of this for me, and you're using the same word, but it symbolizes all of this for you. Yeah. So now you're talking about things like, nah, it's on the right, nah, it's on the left, but it's like you're using words like they are like a summary of a lot of like feelings, emotions, all that stuff.
Honestly,
so you're using different words.
That's like when you and Iman were talking about athlete So Ryan and Iman were having a discussion about who's the best athlete ever.
Yeah.
Ryan was saying athlete on one aspect of physical.
Yeah.
Who's actually the stronger and who can actually do more.
Yeah.
Iman was talking more about achievements and
credentials.
Yeah.
And like really and truly, like they're both. It's like athletes, both of them put together, but the same word, but you're using it for that. You're using it for this. It took us an hour into the convo to be like, bro,
how are you defining that?
Yeah,
how are you defining it? And once we defined it, we still didn't get anywhere. But
you're not having the same conversation.
Yeah, the same conversation, isn't it? So,
yeah, because more time words are a summary of things. Like even when you go on a definition, you'll see more words to describe this word. You'll see like 10 words to describe what this one word is. No, not even synonyms. Like the definition will contain 10 words to describe, and that's the summary word of these 10 words. So if you're now using different 10 words and bringing it into the same summary, you're never having the same conversation. You're gonna just be butting heads. You get, and I feel like that happens a lot. Sorry, back into the social words context. One word, feminism. I feel like across like women, people just like are using completely different sets of words and summarizing it into this, and so there's a lot of arguments where it's just like we're not talking about the same thing. We might be using the same words, we're not talking about the same thing.
100%.
And then sometimes you have to take it back from that word into that summary and just get on the same page. Really.
I like that, I like that perspective stuff.
It's all an introduction. Go on.
Anyway, we're gonna talk more about that though, because I've got more questions to ask in it. But welcome back to another episode of Daily Thunder Podcast.
Crazy stand though.
It's your boy M's VVS Qualified Opinion. I'm gonna have to put VVS forever now.
Say no more.
Yeah,
as long as you add the other one still.
I've not got a bonnet on.
That's besides the point.
When I've got it on, I'll say it. Oh, how about that?
That's besides the point.
Right, whatever, man. Cool. M's VVS Qualified Opinion. If you know me, you know him.
Bonnet buddy. You know him, you know me. Dura Papi, Dr. Instagram, A&R Papi, Director Papi. What else do I got now? Tariq from Power. All that kind of stuff in it. And we've got a special guest again.
G-Money.
Money.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's me.
Say no more. Are we doing what we're listening to?
Can do it again. I'm listening to the Ballon d'Or by Burna Boy and Wizkid.
Yeah, say no more.
Oh, a different one.
These guys are not on their music, you know.
Huh?
Because I just got it off my head, Ballon d'Or, Burna Boy Wizkid.
No, but you had a moment to think about it though.
So do you right now?
Huh? No, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to buy my time while I think about it.
Still thought about one.
It's because you keep interrupting my thought process.
I can even tell you the one right now for one.
Tell us another one then.
Alright, cool. K-Trap and Blade Brown released a new project called Giants.
That's nice and all, isn't it?
Yeah.
But another one still.
Well, another one.
Yeah, because you're blagging
cool.
still.
Lil Durk again, I can't lie. That 720 album, there's a particular song called What Happened to Virgil. Banger.
Oh, I'm in the Virgil still. That's fun. That was what I was just thinking of doing. But since he's picked that in Gangsteritis by Potter Piper, how you want to say it?
Potter Piper?
Yeah, Piper. Depends where you come from.
It's literally spelled paper.
Yeah, but it's the Y that throws me off in it. Why do you not just spell it paper?
But where are you getting the I from?
Where
are you getting the I from?
P-A-Y.
That's pay.
Depends how you say it. Anyways, moving on.
That's a howler, but we move.
No, but to be fair, we're just having we're just having a conversation about how the words can be moved up.
Paul Piper, go ahead.
G-Money.
I mean, I like listening to soundtracks. So I like the Hamilton soundtrack. I think everyone should listen to it. Thank you. Particularly Satisfied, Non-Stop. That would be enough. And Burn. Thank you.
I need to tap into soundtracks. I've never even listened to
soundtracks. Is this like movie soundtracks?
This is a musical.
Musical soundtrack. Alright, say no more.
Watch Hamilton. Streaming on Disney Plus.
Encanto, please.
Musical.
Encanto.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
It's musical, yeah?
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
I don't know musical.
High School Musical, 1, 2, and 3. 2 is the best.
Of course.
Somebody in a past life said, or rumour has it, that some people in this room sneaked into the cinema to watch High School Musical 3. Hiding their face in shame.
That's wild, that.
That's very wild. Anyways, moving on.
Snap me.
Yeah.
Snap me.
Oh, it's not me.
It's not me.
I mean, who do you actually think it is?
Someone's lying still.
You.
Me?
Yeah, because you said someone in this room. Or was it you? Were you talking about yourself?
It's him still.
That's kind of scary.
I want to watch it with him.
You was on my left, he was with me.
Y'all snuck in together?
When the hell was this? When the hell was this?
That
What
was
was
a
year
big
6?
fail.
I was outside the house in year 6.
Bro,
Ooh.
we had the picture. Is this the
Is
one?
this on?
Yeah, it's the camera, the lights on now. It's on.
So rumour has it that the people on the joint enterprise case was there for a birthday.
Oh, was it? Me, you.
Yeah.
Oh, was it that? BG.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, okay, fair enough. I just can't remember that. It didn't even come out then, you're lying.
No.
It's a different movie with Snook into, it wasn't actually musical.
Oh, no.
High School Musical 3 was 2008. 2008.
2009 went to. That one was with her son.
2008, which one? High School Musical 3 was 2008.
3.
2008?
Yes.
Nah, it can't have been.
6 was 1. Don't test me on High School Musical.
High School
Do
Musical
not
3 was
test me on High School
2008.
Musical. High School Musical 1, 2006. 2, 2007. 3, 2008.
I thought it was 2012 somewhere.
2012?
Oh, I think it was something else.
Maybe
I'm telling you, bro, it's primary school because we can't.
Yeah, incriminating yourself here, boy. You know what? We might have done it, but I just can't remember.
No, we did it. We don't.
That's why I can't remember still.
Because we came back.
Because I watched it with Emmanuel and his mum and Michael and stuff too, so that's why I'm getting confused.
Nah, because you know what it is.
You watched it twice?
We had to come back. And we were being pressurized by certain people that were like, "Oh, have you watched it?" And we're like, "Nah."
Oh yeah, that happened.
We're watching that still. But yeah, that's what rumor has.
Do you know what's painful? It was meaty.
What, so number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was
I wasn't feeling the boys.
Even I knew back then it was meaty as well.
Yeah,
right,
nah, it was like,
It's terrible.
it fell
Game
through.
on, yeah.
They should have shown it on Disney Channel.
Trust me, that was Disney Channel movie actually. Yeah, I forgot about
You
it.
get?
Why did I go cinema to watch that?
Yeah, because the third one, they got brave and put it on Disney
Yeah,
Channel,
put it on,
in cinema, sorry.
It should have slapped as well in theory.
In theory.
it should
Number
have
2 was...
Number 2 was so cold. I could actually watch number 2 now.
But I feel like we were too young to understand the depths of the third one.
Oh no, to this day. I can watch it, it's nice.
I think it's just meaty.
It's nice, it's just not giving what 1 and 2 gave.
It's the songs though. It's the songs.
It's the songs for you?
Yeah, it's the
The
songs.
songs are shit. That's quality.
Yeah.
What,
To be
number
fair,
3?
Yeah.
there's like 2 that stand out though.
Which ones?
There's
What's that? Boys are back.
Boys Are Back. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I can understand why it's needed it.
That was awful.
And then there's all I wanna do is be.
Yeah,
with
big
you.
banger.
Yeah, that one is a
But
banger.
which version?
Yeah?
Which version?
Both of them. Sorry.
Well, see, you're just naming 2 songs.
No, with
That's
man,
the thing.
with the
That's the
fake,
thing.
the fake bolts in it. Oh, he wasn't even singing. Man was just there shouting.
No, that was very good, but
That's what I'm saying.
no, but the whole that's why it's so meaty. You've got 2 tracks. Number 2.
No,
have
oh my
bears.
gosh, what do you call it though? Who's that girl? That's a banger.
Trash. Anyways.
No, that wasn't that.
No.
Trash is a bit mad.
That's
a bit mad.
No, that's not
And then there's
bad.
this one, I can't actually remember the name of the song, but the video was wavy.
Which one?
When he's going through it and the room is spinning and he's just
Scream!
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Where to go?
Yeah.
I cry my own.
Turn me up, DJ. Yeah.
See, when you got to debate it can't be that lit then.
Nah, what I'm saying is like,
Because we're debating, thinking,
Yeah,
I was just saying that it's
two's
got-
clear.
it's clear.
Two's
Oh,
clear.
yeah.
Two's clear.
Bro, bet on it.
2, 1, 3.
Bet on it, bro.
2, 1, 3.
I used to just specifically
Bet on it.
Google
No.
that
We
little...
had it on Sky on Keep.
Just
We put it in the minutes, man.
100%.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
That and work it out.
Oh, man.
Okay. Before we go on to serious
You got like
topics, then,
basketball too as well, so all that...
Yeah, nah.
let's alright.
When you see what's in there,
Let's rank it.
2,
Like,
1,
high school.
3.
3.
No, you ain't even let me finish.
She said it right, 2 and 3.
I mean, yeah, it is, but I'm talking about Disney Channel musicals, Disney Channel movies. Let's rank them. Top 5. That's it.
If you say Camp Rock, leave anyone by the way. If anyone says Camp Rock, leave.
Camp Rock 1 slapped. I'm sorry.
That's where.
Huh?
Come on. I rewatched that and I can't lie, it confirms.
You can't rewatch
No,
it at 24.
no.
You can't do that.
Hey, it wasn't 24, okay?
I was 23, sorry.
That's
Whatever you
like
talking
2.5.
You're not rewatching in your 20s
No,
and making
when
an
I
adjustment.
watched the Camp Rock one the first time, I liked it, but I was like, okay.
I hated it the first time. It grew on me.
What?
Yeah.
No, impossible.
Especially when you compare it to High School Musical. It was
Yeah,
insane,
nah, it
man.
came out at that time and it was like, nah,
Maybe if I watched it in isolation,
you're not that
but
good.
I might have liked it, but I was thinking, I can't like it. It didn't give me the same energy.
Alright.
Come on, it was medium, man. I could watch High School Musical 1 and 2 now and love it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I watch Camp Rock 1 and not 2.
Alright, so let's do the top
The
tier.
two has some bangers in though.
Camera 2?
Yeah.
No,
The
that's
music-
right.
It has bangers.
The
entire
music
thing
was good,
really-
it's the plot that was dead.
Yeah, it's really...
Yeah.
Because I get it, the music was good. The music was good, the plot was dead though. The plot was the
Camp Star got robbed, so from that, the entire movie's mute. Sorry.
Say it was
Did they get robbed?
Yeah.
Did they not win? They won.
Oh wait, no, they didn't. Yeah, no, it's fine.
What kind of shit?
No, I just know that I felt a type of way because them man was saying that it should be close.
No.
Close. No.
They lost. I was like, oh, this is what losing feels like.
You know.
Eesh.
What was that song? What was the song that Black Brother did right at the end, didn't it?
That black brother was wavy though.
Yeah, and I've never seen him again still. Come on, G-Lo, you should know the song.
No, I don't really watch that one that many
I said
times.
man, I said
That's one thing to say. It can't be your top 5. Can't
yeah, okay. I'm not saying top 5. You know, Camp Rock 2, I'll be still.
High School Musical there.
High School Musical 1 and 2, they have to be up there.
I need to like.
Then I'm gonna say.
Cheer Girls. Sorry, Cheer Girls.
Which one?
Okay, I'll allow
Cheer
that.
Girls and Cheer Girls 2 are both bangers, but I personally lean
That
towards
may
2.
be beyond my abilities at the moment.
That's what she said.
Alright.
I couldn't help it.
That was quick, you know.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I didn't even got it. Continue.
You're
Cheer
keeping
Girls
that,
2.
by the way.
Sorry.
Cheer Girls 2.
Cheer Girls 2.
Yeah. No, don't even make face.
Okay.
Cheer Girls 2 with Strut. Are you lot crazy? If I play this soundtrack right now, you'll be bumping.
I will. I'll be tweaking.
You'll be tweaking.
Okay, I'll give you Cheer Girls 2.
So that's 3, yeah?
I can't put both though. I can't.
No, fair enough. I'd put 2 to be honest, rather than 1. 1 is a bit of a classic, but it's not my classic.
Okay, so that's 3.
What's the 3?
Whoa.
High School Musical 2, High School Musical 1, and then Cheer Girls.
We're still recalling. Do you get to be able to rank?
Okay, let's still try to recall. What else was on Disney Channel?
Number 4,
Starstruck?
I'm so sorry. I was going to say Starstruck, but that's number 5. Number
Starstruck
4.
wasn't great though.
Starstruck.
Yeah, number 4.
What's Starstruck?
Starstruck was lit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Starstruck.
Starstruck was meaty.
What's Starstruck?
It's that one from that guy
It's
from
Chadley and Cooper.
Yeah, Chadley and Cooper. And...
So we have a chance. Guys, this is about secret talent, you know.
Starstruck.
We finally found something you're passionate
Yeah,
about.
but yeah, just trying to. Nah.
You're saying Starstruck is part of this top.
Yeah.
Starstruck's not
absolutely.
part of it. It's not.
Oh,
No, absolutely.
We're just speaking about it. That's all.
And then Let It Shine is the last part. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I know, Black Power, but that film was ass.
Not ass. Come on.
Hot ass.
You know what? I knew girls would have to take on it. I knew she was gonna go against the grid and be like, no, Black Power, but it was dead. I knew she was gonna do it.
Because it's the truth.
It was good. It was very good. I think it was great.
It's awkward. It's a very awkward film.
You're doing pick me now. Can't
I'm gonna pick
You're
me.
doing blackness right now. You're doing that's because
Who should pick me though?
some it's a pick me thing right now.
Who should pick me?
I don't know. Someone's
Who am
picking
I
you.
appealing to?
Someone's picking
movies?
you. I don't know. It's more so going against the gradient.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I just didn't. Honestly, everyone recalls it. Like they sing all the
The
songs.
fact that it's black, I feel like it's bothering you.
No. It's that. Everyone wants me to like it. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone wants to. That's part of it.
It's like, I'm going against
No, I
Yeah,
don't
it makes
really have
sense
that
too.
rebellious spirit.
Huh?
I don't have
Said
the
the spirit.
rebellious spirit.
What?
The spirit of rebellion. I don't have it. Did you get? So yeah, I don't have it. If they wanted me to love it, I would love it. But no.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I think I've got a cap upstairs.
How can you fight against that?
Cap in it, but fair enough.
Listen, if you love the movie. That's fine.
I'm just saying it like. I said, I know.
That one was up there. I'm not even gonna
I think
lie.
that was good. I think that was good.
It's up there in the top 5.
Absolutely.
But then,
Maybe, well, to be fair, let's
we still record it.
probably try recall though. Let's try recall. If you say one that's probably better, then I might agree with you.
Okay, let's think of the movie. Oh, the Hannah Montana movie. Y'all watch that?
Okay.
That was, Hold On, Throw Down. Do you know, it was giving beyond decom. It was giving cinema. It was.
Yeah, no. It was cinema.
It was giving cinema.
I didn't feel comfortable watching it at home.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, production.
It was too cinema. Yeah.
Production.
You know the same.
Yeah.
You know the same way it was like.
Yeah.
High School Musical 3 should have been the home.
Oh
Yeah.
That should have been
in the cinema.
100%.
The Recess movie. That's clear.
That doesn't count as a musical.
That can't count.
Oh, musical. Sorry.
That's clear though.
Yeah,
That's clear.
That movie's cold.
When was it? Is it Big Mikey's talking about John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? Yo,
his name is my name too. Yeah.
I remember trying to be young, trying to do the whole
Yeah.
Wasn't slapping, but
I actually might watch that. I can't lie.
I watched it with it.
It's not fair because these two got kids essentially. So you guys.
I didn't watch it with them.
I love that.
I didn't watch it with them.
I watch it.
Stop getting into my nostalgia. Get out. Go watch Paw Patrol.
Why do I love Paw Patrol?
Bruh.
That's that him feeling.
Yo,
I got that
every day.
Paw
Daniel
Patrol.
the Tiger. Piss off, man. Yo.
Yeah, nah, man. Nah.
Okay. Hannah Montana. Why am I not putting it there for? Why?
Alright, okay. I'll accept Hannah Montana. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
What else is there?
I feel like my mind's gone blank, but I feel like we're missing some.
You're missing loads.
Should I Google it?
Google some, innit?
Decom.
Go on.
I'm not gonna say this was one. Can you remember Wendy Woo's
Homecoming.
Wendy Woo's Homecoming.
I don't know how to watch that.
That's my spiritual.
We're not black.
There was it was body fam. There was spiritual transfer from.
Yeah, I don't think I was allowed to watch that.
I thought I would watch that though one time. I was like, you know what?
Your spirit was quickened.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Still not watched Harry Potter to this day.
Me too.
You're not right. I
I
can't
was
watch
also
that.
allowed to watch Aladdin.
I beg you, Pastor Trees.
And I do. What else is the film?
Okay, so we've got a few here.
That Wendy Woo was not bad though.
Yeah, I mean, I
get you know, it made me
my
feel a bit-
spirit was.
Yeah, my spirit was not
No.
comfortable.
Okay, 16 Wishes, not that memorable.
What's that?
That babe from Jessie.
Debbie Ryan.
Yeah, she had a movie.
That was needy.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, here's a bad list. Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah.
Who was in that?
Huh?
Who was in that?
No. I'm telling you guys to hold on.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
telling you.
Yo.
That was just me, right?
No.
Okay, so-
Hey, yo.
Can we do beyond musicals? Just the
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just to-
Kim Possible.
Oh, cartoons too then. You're saying...
Well, this is on the decom list.
We're getting to a different realm now.
Yeah,
Cartoons.
Okay. Let me keep it.
Keep it
live
real, people.
action.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep it live action.
Cowbells.
No new age live action, so no.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
Cowbells,
know,
nah,
the
that-
classics. Cowbells.
No, wait.
You know Cowbells?
That is not that.
Ali and AJ.
No, I can't be part of the list though.
Minutemen.
Ooh.
That was good. I didn't like
Wait, so
rewatching
we're not just doing movies anymore?
Is it decoms or is it musicals? Because also, Hannah Montana wasn't really a musical.
Can you just say Disney movies, please? Just whatever it is.
Disney movies. So is that cartoons too?
No, apart from cartoons.
Alright. Wendy Wu, Read It and Weep, Cheat Girls 2, Jump In.
Whoa.
So that was a black film that I can support.
Jumping's in.
It's a black film I can support.
Jumping is in.
Yeah, Jump
I wanted to
In.
say that one earlier, but I didn't think it was a musical. It's not though.
It's
But it
not
has
a
been
musical. It's
Okay.
Disney, so it's gonna be a bit melodic.
No,
I used to look Goblin Blue, so it has to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that song he had? Push It to the Limit. Yeah. Yeah, turn me up, DJ.
That man trying to do the
Just-
stick.
Yeah.
People going back, come down.
Yeah, tell you.
Yeah. Okay, there's Johnny Capahala back on board. That was
That
good.
wasn't bad, you know.
That was good.
That wasn't bad. I'm trying to remember that. No, that was kind of cool, that one.
That
actually.
was good. Twitches, High School Musical 2.
Twitches. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
watch
watched
it,
it and it was
Twitches.
wavy still. It was
Watching
kind of
Twitches.
wavy.
You're allowed to watch it.
Huh?
I remember I tried to record it, I'm sorry.
Twitches? Twin witches?
You didn't say Twitch, said witches. You didn't say witches. You didn't put a T in front of me, fam.
No.
No, it was kind of
Which cat?
Please.
Minutemen, Camp Rock, Two Girls, One World, Dad Napped,
Oh, no.
not great. Hatching Pete. Don't remember
That's
that.
meaty.
Princess Protection Program. It gave a bit more sauce. It gave a bit more.
That's just
It gave a bit more.
No, that's just because I fancied Selena and Demi at that time.
No, but it was a bit more risque than the other ones. You know, the plot, it was like, this is villainous. This is beyond my age. So, yeah. I didn't like it though that much. But
that's what I'm saying. I didn't like it that much either. I honestly think it's because I just found the two guys attractive.
Fair enough.
It was good enough though.
It's
so horrible.
Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie.
It was a movie.
Yeah, of course.
When they were
the
fighting
last battle
to
and
be
everything.
the family wizard.
Oh,
I didn't even watch that.
Explore.
Watch it now.
That was a great example of, in theory, it's a good movie, but it wasn't.
I thought it was a pretty.
I think it should have been more wavy than it was. It should have been better than it was.
I thought it was pretty decent stuff.
Oh, man, I don't think it was the best. It was a good show too, so I thought it'd be better.
Okay.
Oh, the Sweet Life movie. That was ass.
That was another, you have to watch it in the cinema, and it was horrendous.
Was it in the cinema?
Like,
I watched it at home.
I know it was a cinema type of film, in my opinion. It was
a
horrendous.
stupid
It was
film.
horrendous.
Alright, tell me the plot.
I can't tell you.
There was like, all I remember is like one Project Gemini and they were like harvesting twins or something stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
So
It was awful.
It was
bro.
bad.
It was awful.
I was wondering why I didn't
Especially because
know
Sweet was cold as well.
That's what I mean. You know what deserved a movie? That's So Raven.
Oh, word.
That deserved a movie. Yeah. Lemonade Mouth.
Yo!
Oh, yeah.
Lemonade Mouth was cold still.
You know what?
Oh, please don't do. Like.
Oh, you really?
Don't do that.
Look at her face, man. She's like.
G money.
I'm sorry.
This is sad.
Wasn't a fan.
You're not a fan?
It made me cringe.
It was cringy though.
It made me really cringe.
I liked it, but I couldn't pass it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's only one sector, like the one section of that movie that I feel like everything fell apart. Like before that, I feel like it was a wavy movie, and after that, I feel like it's a wavy movie. Do you know when they just start breaking up and like stupid shit's happening? Like man's bust his eye and he's pissed at everybody.
He's silly,
Like,
I don't even remember
lost
that.
the cat and now just pissed. Like I was thinking, yo, none of this is connecting to why all of you men are falling out right now.
Yeah, no, it's not. It wasn't P.
You know what, Heike? I think we should do a different ranking. I know it sounds mad. We should like do TV shows instead.
What? Just random TV shows.
I feel like that's more juicy.
More juicy. More juicy.
Like in terms of, did everybody watch My Pink Kids here?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
No.
Really. I think Friends is the most overrated show in the history of TV, personally. What else was really good? What else do you guys watch?
What have you listed so far?
I
Just like classic
Fresh
shows or
Prince.
just like
Anything really, just anything.
any like ranking them.
Just let's try and formulate some form of let's start with sitcoms.
Sitcoms.
Everybody is Chris. Put on
That
the list.
is so funny. That show is ridiculous.
That's clear cut. That's a very
Put
good.
on the list. And
Did you watch 101?
Yeah.
You watch 101?
Feel all by yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
But you can put that on the list anyway. You'd just probably be last on my list. I've not seen it.
Marathon Kids.
That's my favourite show of all time, personally.
That and Everybody Hates Chris are some of the funniest shows.
I can watch them
That
until
exists.
today.
I still be
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that with many shows, you know.
What else? Did you watch Trouble back in the day?
Yeah.
Trouble. What else was on Trouble?
The channel Trouble.
Was
Yeah.
Girlfriends on Trouble?
Might have been.
I like Takeshi's Castle, wasn't it?
No, that was on
Challenge.
Challenge.
That's the one.
25. Yeah.
What about Modern Ones? Do you watch Modern Family?
That is so funny.
I think that's hilarious, Modern Family.
That is
Do you watch
so
it?
funny.
Dead!
Dead?
Give me sitcoms you watch right now.
No, but this is
No.
what I'm saying, though.
Dead!
Give me sitcoms you watch
I
right
don't watch it.
None.
No.
None. Like, you watch
No. What would you class the sitcom?
like Office, The Office, or
Don't watch
Big
that.
Bang Theory,
Don't
or
watch that.
2.5 Men.
Don't watch that.
Back in the movie.
Don't watch that.
I was to watch them in general. So how you is it dead then?
Yeah. Because I find it dead. That's why I don't.
Have you watched it though?
How you don't? You
I've tried to watch like a couple of episodes.
It's well from the start
From
though.
the start.
I'll be just hopping in and out of them still.
From the start or from anywhere.
Like you mean?
Do you start season 1, episode 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That show is so
I think Modern
funny.
Family is hilarious.
It's so funny.
I now can't watch other sitcoms too tough sometimes.
Yeah, those are ones that they're trying too hard to be what she is.
You watch Blackish?
No.
You don't find Blackish funny?
I've never watched it.
Blackish is funny.
Is it?
A lot of people say it's ass.
Ass?
Yeah. That's what Streets are saying.
I think,
You know what I mean? Streets.
I thought black people saying so, white people saying it.
The people I've heard say it's black people. They say it's too like.
Sometimes.
Whitewash.
Wokish.
Sometimes.
Isn't there like a...
No, there's another one that's too much woke. There's another
Mixish.
wokish one. There's another one that's too woke. It's not Blackish though. It is kind of woke, but it's not that bad.
It's not the wokish thing that's a problem. Apparently, it's like bare like. It's as if they're writing it for a white audience. Oh, Insecure.
Oh.
You watch Insecure?
No. We talked about it though.
That's one of the ones I haven't watched actually.
We talked about
Yeah, you guys need to watch
That's
that
not a
because there's a
sitcom
lot
though,
of debating content in that. Huh?
it. But I like that's not a sitcom though.
No, it's not. But I was just thinking about that.
Oh.
But yeah, you just need to watch that.
Power Top Way. Actually, let me make it more interesting because I feel like that one should be too easy.
It should be too easy.
Should be too easy.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Have you watched the second one?
Second one.
Oh, you said not necessarily.
When you say power, do you mean all of power? So like Power Book Gold,
MCU.
Yeah.
Force, MC.
The Power MCU.
The Power MCU.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not fair though, because that's all the attributes. There's no top MCU really. So that's not fair, then, isn't it? Like just judge it on power, then just.
Okay, the original. Well, I was going to say the second power because I feel like that's more of a comparison.
What Ghost Book?
Yeah. Have you watched it though?
Yeah. You can't pick and choose though. Which one is it?
Right.
I think it should be the original. All right.
Because I feel like the original is already.
Can we say the concept of power versus the concept of Top Boy?
No, the show.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Because I want to
When I say
see.
concept,
I
I mean,
want
like-
to see. I want to see how that you kind of argue this. We'll say the original power versus Top Boy.
Top Boy is not the Summer House one, no.
Include Smalls.
That's what I'm trying to say. So
So
overall,
all of power, all of top.
all of power, all of Top Boy. Let's just say that then. Okay.
If you want to do that,
We'll do that then because it's making it too complicated right now. We can do that.
say less.
So even you can do the power.
What's your
Let
vote?
me see. I would have to give it to power then.
There we go. That's what I'm saying.
No, but like, it's not like I'm saying it because it's that much greater than Top Boy to me. I'm just saying it if I have to pick.
So why would you pick it?
It is. I do believe it's better, but the gap isn't that much. No. The gap's not that much though. Let me.
It's not
explain.
clear.
It's not clear. I'm trying to say it. Yo, I'm saying it's not clear, isn't it? It's like I don't know. It's not clear anyway. If it was clear, I'd say it's clear.
This is clear.
Why is it clear?
Hmm?
Why is it clear?
I feel like the only thing that it kind of has over it in terms of plot wise, I don't know. Top Boy is a bit more realistic, I'll say. Like I feel like we feel like it's so good because we engage with it.
That's part of it though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the only thing that has over it in terms of like
That's a
plot,
big thing though.
not really.
I think relatability and how you can convey a show but still make it really real is a very big thing. Called real.
Yeah, but
sometimes you can see
power
power
is conveying a message. It's still conveying those same things, and you know that it's not realistic like that. I feel like that's even stronger than having something.
Yeah, but I get you mean by it's just a show then
Because it's basically just.
No, but you need to be
it's
immersed in the
somewhat-
world. You need to when you're watching, you need to feel like
You might remember when you were first like, yo, it was so good that we were sat in clubs screaming, "This is a big rich," like, you know what I'm saying? That's a cultural type of shift. You know what I'm saying?
I feel. Okay.
I think that's just the theme tune to be
It's
fair.
a
I mean,
theatrics
yeah,
power,
the
then.
theme tune too, but the reason why we all got to know the theme tune is because we all sat around this like one. Maybe not you because you're not passionate about shit, but I'm joking.
Oh.
Like, hey, yo, that's how they peak still.
Yo, that was a big one.
Yo, that's
No,
how
I
they
think-
bad.
Nah,
No,
he's
yo,
got a
hey,
point, though.
There's
Hey.
context.
Yeah, there's context still. Yo. But yeah, like we're all watching that same show. We all banded together on a Sunday night and we're like, yo, listen, we've got to watch all of this.
No, I hear it. I
We've
feel
got
like
that plotline for
I feel like with power, in terms of the theatrics around power and like the culture around it, it beats Top Boy. I'm not going to argue.
That's
that.
what I mean, yeah.
So okay, fair enough, then, isn't it? Fair enough. I'm just simply talking about what I enjoyed watching more. That's what it is.
What did you enjoy watching most?
I still enjoy watching Power more, but it wasn't that clear of Top Boy for me. I love Top Boy. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because we're from the UK.
So what are you arguing then?
More representation.
I'm arguing that even though Power I believe is better, it's not clear the way you think it's clear. Yo, this face you're making. Because you're saying it's clear, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's clear.
But then you just said in all aspects it beats it.
Doesn't mean it's clear.
You can beat it by a
You
centimetre.
can still beat it by a certain amount. I like Messi more than Ronaldo. I don't necessarily think Messi clear than Ronaldo.
But what I'm saying is,
Don't stop.
No, but I'm just trying to give him so you understand that.
I still understand that. But like, if you're being beaten in all aspects of it, does that not like the overall mean that you beat?
I didn't say overall aspects though, because I said the relatability and how real the top boy is. It kind of bumps it up.
That's one aspect of it.
So it's not
enjoyability though. Then in terms of like cultural.
What do we mean by clear?
Yeah, what do you mean by clear?
Yeah, to be fair.
Thank you.
To be fair, you're right.
What do you mean by clear then?
Like a clear winner.
As it is.
See, we're doing it again because when me and Gloria are thinking of clear, we're thinking, we get it. Obviously, you're saying like clear.
Clear, when you say clear, it's like gone, like you say bolt and then man.
Yeah, that's not
clear.
Clear.
But it's like, of course, even if it was close and you can see he's just won, like you can clearly see he's won. That's not the clear that.
That's not the clear I'm meaning. I'm saying that
it's
Power's
gone.
over there, Top Boy is all over there. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Power's there and Top Boy is just like it's like you can see it, but it's not that significant. That's what I like that. She brought context.
Yeah. Have you done it?
She brought context.
Yeah, still.
The same person that was saying you can't always bring context to things. But
no. I was basing that off that word thing you were saying. Don't start.
I'm just saying it.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. You can still say Power.
What do you say? You haven't picked one. Even though you haven't watched Top Boy.
I'm not even finished Power.
I was gonna.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. You don't have to go in.
I fell off, right? It was getting ridiculous. I fell off.
What episode are you on? What season are you on, sorry?
Of Power?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
I got up to, is it spoiler free? Are we allowed to say?
Spoil it, man. If you can't know Power by now.
Okay, I got up to where Angela died, and then Ghost was like, and then he saw Tommy like this, and then it was beef. The episode after that, that's what I got up to.
That's still the greatest line I've ever heard in my life. Have some sympathy. I'm just
ridiculous.
That
epitomizes men with certain things.
Ridiculous.
Man said, have some sympathy. I just lost someone close to me.
I just lost the love of my. Not even someone close to me. I just lost the love of my life.
You know, creasing in the writers' room, right? That is crazy.
That touched someone, you know.
So you're listening.
That touched someone.
One day we'll discuss Power in it and how Tasha cheated first. But anyways, moving on.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh.
Episode 1.
Who she cheat with?
She's in the back seat of the car.
That was not
doing
cheating,
a little. No, it was
cheat.
Who was she cheating with?
Yeah, she was doing. What's called? She's there masturbating while he's watching the back seat.
Oh yeah, cheating still.
The driver, Sean.
Oh, in the first episode.
Yeah, that's cheating still.
Oh, unless Jack can masturbate while people watch.
That's cheating.
Oh. I'm not passionate about that show, you know.
I'm not passionate too, but I'm just saying.
I didn't deep that, you know. That's mad. That's wild.
I did analysis, you know.
I went back to it, you know.
Nah. It's cold still. It's cold. I really enjoy it.
I enjoy them both in the power top, bro.
See me,
I
I
hope
would
to enjoy them both one day.
Gloria still has not watched Top Boy. By the time this episode comes out, the previous episode would have came out before this one, innit?
Yeah.
So this isn't even going to come out the next week, and she's still not finished Top
Boy.
Boy.
Who said that?
I can strongly vouch that she might not finish Top Boy by then.
Bet money.
No.
I'm not going to money because now she'll do it.
Yeah.
No, I would have done it anyway. No faith.
Top Boy came out on March 18.
Okay.
Today we're recording this March 25.
26 now.
March 18, 25.
26.
What?
Okay.
18th.
So give it 7
25th.
days.
That's 7 days, right?
1 week.
Alright, can we say in 7 days' time, if you still haven't, we can actually spoil it for you?
I'm gonna have watched it, but no, you can't
No, but
say
you said
that.
you're going to watch that, but you should have been...
It's April Fool's Day, the 1st of April.
This is April Fool's.
No cap in it, that's 7 days from now. Or the 2nd, whichever one you want to look at.
That's the question. So what happens if you just... The concept of you not wanting to watch Top Boy is because you want to appreciate it properly, yeah? What
I
happens,
just want to watch it like peacefully.
and what happens, say for the next week, you still can't watch it peacefully? Will you not watch it then? For a week?
I just watch it in the night. That's peaceful for me.
Why couldn't you watch it the night last time?
Huh?
Why couldn't you watch it the night?
I've not been able to. I have things to do.
So what happens if you have things to do this week too? You know what I'm saying?
once I start, I'll get through it pretty fast.
So why didn't you start when it came up?
I had things to do. While you guys were sitting around, I was making moves. You guys were doing niche. What were you doing? Niche.
But if you
Tell me you weren't doing niche. No, tell me you weren't doing
But the
niche.
thing is,
Okay.
the way I patterned it is I can do niche now because
No.
so I cannot watch it. If you patterned your niche earlier, then you could have done niche to watch it.
No,
100%.
no. You were doing niche. I'm always
Yeah, but
making
I was
niche.
doing niche because I patterned it, so I can do niche.
The grind don't stop.
It does. You
I
have to
don't
stop.
ever do niche.
So you won't ever get turns to.
Have you not heard of work smart, not hard?
Listen,
No,
I'm
you know what
working
saying?
smart through the grind.
That's professional waffle right there.
Do you know what? My English teacher told me I can't waffle, right?
You can't waffle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
I like maths.
I'm a maths babe.
Yeah.
I'm more of an English person still.
Could
That
tell.
makes a lot of sense.
Better.
That's like, that was shady still. That's what I can tell. That was shade. That one was shade still.
I'm more of a science person, to be fair.
Science.
You're more maths than science, to be fair. You know what? Ryan's actually very smart. You actually got A's across the whole board, so he's chatting shit.
Yeah.
Don't be
Don't let this fool you.
Don't be being out of business like that. What's wrong with
Man,
you?
he's a smart guy, man.
I'm not.
I was a bit confused with him at school because you know how usually like you're kind of smart at one thing, so you're either like really good at maths or kind of really good at English. He's actually good at both. I'm kind of impressed. Can't let him.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
I'm sure the transcript would show.
I can just bring
If
out
I
the whole
could find-
GCSE result right now if I want.
Fuck off, man.
I'll just put it right there. I've got the transcript, bro.
Yeah, nah. Wrap it up.
Yeah, man, it's been. Okay, that's calm still.
Do what Manuel never does. Wrap it up. Anywho, thank you for joining us on this episode.
No, the thing is though, it's the irony. It's the.
Hey
it's the
yo! Hey yo!
No, it's
Hey yo!
irony.
Hey,
Oh.
Mama Lloyd, POP, hold it down. Alright, pieces,
That's just the
deuces.
first time.
The irony hurts so bad. No, I'm so sorry.
It all ended in tears.
That irony is bad. That's like Tristan saying, you cheated on me? That's like Tristan saying, I'm so serious. Alright, cool, so no more.
Bet money, you're gonna cut that one out. It's the first day you cut it out. Dickheads.
That's a bet money. You lose a lot of money, bro. Every time bet money.
Daily offender, crazy stand up.